Hello, dear audience. I am Amita, Assistant Professor, GMN College, Ambala, Kent, Haryana. In this video, I will discuss the waste management policy of aided colleges. I hope you will like the video. You are aware that the college's campus generate a significant amount of waste. A study in US indicates that an average college student generate about 640 pounds of solid waste every year. The types of solid waste generated include stationery, cardboard, paper cup, aluminium, plastic wrappers, broken glass, food waste, e-waste, clinical waste, and other. Waste generation starts from opening of the college in morning, so it's important to encourage students to follow sustainable practice from the start. We know reducing waste on college campuses is not just about protecting the environment, it can also save money and resources in the long run. So, what can be done to reduce waste on college campuses? It's not an impossible task. And in this video, we will be discussing way to create a more environmentally friendly and waste-free campus. These actions range from using reusable water bottles and coffee mugs to supporting local and organic food options. Proper management of waste generating from the different activities of institute is an important step towards building a sustainable development. A clean and responsible college campus impacts students' life positively on a daily basis as well. The college administration and students both have a responsibility to keep the campus clean. There is a need to design our campuses in a way that help in reducing waste production and water wastage. One of these sustainable initiatives could be vermicompositing unit to recycle organic waste from kitchen and garden using earthworms. E-waste exchange program can be another example of sustainable initiative where local vendors purchase scrap generated from e-waste. Friends, strategy for waste management should have three steps: waste prevention, waste minimization, and waste management. Means three R's: reduce, reuse, recycle can play a significant role in implementing these strategies. Waste prevention. The ideal waste management alternative is to prevent waste generation in the first place. We can prevent the generation of waste in first place by adoption practices like use a reusable bottle cup for water and other beverages, avoid single-use food and drink containers and utensils, reduction in use of paper and adoption of digital mode of communication like email. Use double-sided photocopies if print is necessary. Second, waste minimization. Numerous strategies can be implemented to reduce or minimize waste generation. In colleges, waste can be reduced by reusing material, using less hazardous substitute materials, etc. Some other examples are reuse of RO rejected water in gardens, floor cleaning, laundry, etc. Vermicompost pits, or you can say organic pits, compost roller drums. Next is waste management. Different type of waste management activities include solid waste management, liquid waste management, biomedical waste, e-waste management, waste recycling system, hazardous chemical and radioactive waste management. So first is solid waste management. Adoption of waste segregation methods is the first step in managing solid waste. Set up bins for the different kind of waste and make sure the right bins are used. You should have clearly labeled bin for glass, paper, plastic, cans, and for organic waste. Educate staff and students about using other way of disposing of waste such as recycling, reusing, and compositing. Recycle waste. Contact your local authorities to find out what can be recycled in your area. Generally, you can recycle glass, paper, and cardboard, cans, plastic, etc. Next, encourage paperless work culture and recycling reuse of paper. Display waste management instructions, alerts at prominent and relevant locations in the campus. Second one is liquid waste management. A college need to take various actions for this. RO rejected water can be reused in canteen to wash dishes and in washrooms, in gardening and the floor cleaning. Proper rainwater harvesting facility can be developed and implemented in the college. Setup of effluent treatment plant, or you can say ATP, to clean water and remove any toxic and non-toxic materials or chemicals from it so that water can be reused or released in the environment. Wastewater generated from different can be area collected and treated in ATP plant. Treated wastewater can be reused for gardening. Next is e-waste management program. To set up a good e-waste program, colleges should team up with trusted recyclers who care about the environment and keep data safe. Establish clear rules for handling old electronics and train staff for smooth recycling. Engage students and community through event and educational seminars. Involve students with hands-on activities like campus dabbling, events, and e-waste donation bins. And next, educate students on the significance of sustainable e-waste recycling. Last one is set up special e-waste disposal point in the colleges. Next, biomedical and hazardous material management. Central Pollution Control Board (CPBC) has designated separate color-coded bin to dispose of biomedical waste as per their nature. Use yellow bin for anatomical waste, chemical waste, solid waste, etc. Use red bin for contaminated plastic waste. Use blue bin for glass waste and metallic implants. Use black bin for hazardous and other waste. Hazardous material waste includes mercury thermometers, maintenance cleaning supply like ammonia, drain cleaner, etc. Maintenance supplies like paint and thinner, etc. Groundkeeping supply like fertilizers, pesticides, etc. Nobody should pour hazardous material down the drain or dispose of it trash. Hazardous waste should be handled by authorized vendors who have the required equipment and certification by competent authorities to handle such waste. At last, I shall conclude with the word that by educating and raising awareness about the impact of waste on the environment and following waste management strategy, we can create a culture of sustainability on a college campus. It's time for everyone to set up and take responsibility for their actions. Let's get started. Thank you so much.